Hello there potatoes, and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today what I'm going to be talking about is once again the subject of gaming. This is about the third or fourth time I've tried to record this because someone always walks in on me. But anyway, let's get right into the video. So what I'm going to be talking about today is games that are coming out, games I'm looking forward to, the best sort of upcoming games. And I'm going to divide this video into two parts, I think, because there's games that are coming out like in the next 5 or 6 months that already have trailers release dates, stuff like that. In fact, there's one that's already out right now. And then in the second half of the video, I'm going to talk about games that are only rumoured, that, you know, there's no trailer, there's no release date, there's nothing like that. It's just rumoured that they're going to be coming out sometime within the next few years. So yeah, let's get right into it. And the first game I'm going to be talking about is one that's actually just come out, and that is Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now this game just looks amazing. It's open world, there's all sorts of stuff to do. It's set in Bolivia, I believe, and it's one of the biggest open worlds that Ubisoft have ever made, and it just looks all around amazing. So I absolutely can't wait for it. It's about sort of like this elite group of soldiers who are sent in to take out a cartel that's sort of plaguing Bolivia. It's all about drug trade and stuff like that, and it's open world. You know, lots of vehicles, cars, planes, combat stuff. All looks class in it, and the graphics look amazing, like I probably mentioned before. But yeah, I'm probably going to pick that game up sometime in the summer, because right now I just don't have the time, and also have a ton of other games to finish. So there's really no point right now, but I will be looking forward to picking it up in the summer and having a go with it. And then the second and last game that's coming out quite soon is Red Dead Redemption 2. I believe that's coming out in September, which happens to be near my birthday. That's pretty good. But anyway, it's a Western type game. I'm sure most of you know that. It's made by Rockstar Games, who make Grand Theft Auto. Basically, Grand Theft Auto set in Western times, without, you know, the cars and stuff. But anyway, it looks really cool. The graphics from the gameplay trailer look amazing, and the story looks interesting, although there's not much of that. It just seems like a really good game. And I know, like every game, Rockstar's going to have put a lot of work into it. So I'm going to be looking forward to picking that up. I've never actually played the original Red Dead Redemption, but I really should, and I probably will, before I get my hands on the new one. So anyway, those are the two games I was most looking forward to, you know, coming in the very near future. Now I want to talk about some games that are rumoured to come out, that haven't even been confirmed yet. And so, to start us off with that, I'm thinking about a game that's probably not going to come out till, let's say, 2019 or 2020 at the very least. And that is Just Cause 4. Now, I've played quite a bit of Just Cause 3 on this channel, and Just Cause 2, although most of my Just Cause 2 videos are taken down now since they're really bad quality. Although, I'm probably going to be doing a reacting to mild videos at some point. I always say I'll do that. But anyway, Just Cause is a game series. It is a big part of my channel, always has been. And with this, you know, there's not really been much rumours about the new game, apart from there was a website domain for Just Cause 4 when it does come out. So that kind of confirms that at least it will happen at some point. But for me, Just Cause 3 was a great game. It improved aspects of gameplay, like in just every way, but I felt like there wasn't quite as much effort put in as Just Cause 2. They had all the gameplay spot on, but the map just wasn't as big. There wasn't as much stuff to do. I finished, I'm pretty sure 100%ed it within like maybe 100 days or something. There just wasn't as much to do. I still haven't 100%ed Just Cause 2. And I'd really like to see Just Cause 4 really just expand in the content, not so in the gameplay. Just Cause 3 was spot on. I'd like to see Just Cause 4 when it comes out expand the content. I'd be really looking forward to it. I just don't know even know where it would take place, but I can just imagine the size of the map would be huge, and everything would just be so amazing and big, and just big in scale. And that's something Just Cause is really good at, and I can just imagine Just Cause 4 just blowing it out of the water with that whenever it eventually does come out. So the second game I'm going to be talking about that is rumoured is Battlefield 5. Now actually, as I was thinking of making this video, I was researching some stuff, and apparently EA Games, DICE and stuff have said that they're going to be making Battlefront first, and there won't be a new Battlefield for a few years. Now this kind of is a bit of good news, because it means that Battlefield 1's going to continue getting content, but it might also not be quite as good, because of course we're not going to get Battlefield 5, which would be an amazing, I presume, modern first-person shooter. If it's going after 4, it's probably going to be a modern shooter. But anyway, it would just be amazing, and I hope it does come out at some point. But anyway, I think it was rumored that it was going to be called Battlefield 5, and I can just, with how good Battlefield 1 is, I can almost not imagine how amazing in gameplay, graphics, and just everything else Battlefield 5 could be when it comes out. Who knows where it would be set? There's no rumors, but like I said, it is rumored that it would be in a modern setting. Although we don't really have to worry about that for another year or two, because we've got Star Wars Battlefront 2, which I'm not such a fan of. But anyway, on to the next game, which is probably one of the most interesting ones for me, and that is the next Grand Theft Auto, which presumably would be called Grand Theft Auto 6 if it follows after the other ones, unless they do some sort of spin-off. Now, the thought of it excites me because the innovation that GTA 5 made compared to GTA 4 was like unprecedented. In graphics, gameplay, just everything about it was just blew GTA out of the water. It made it so amazing, so much more of a game than it even was before. It just completely changed the idea of what we thought of when we thought of Grand Theft Auto. But if GTA 5 made that big of a leap, then imagine what GTA 6 could do. And what actually interests me most about GTA 6 is not even all that, it's actually the location it would be set in. There have been some rumours that it would be set in somewhere even outside of the United States. While it would be really nice to see it in somewhere like Paris in France or something, or even rumoured London, which is where the first game took place, I honestly don't think this is going to be the case. And I just don't feel this way because there have been the CEOs at Rockstar, or the CEO, has always said that, you know, GTA is meant to take place in the United States, and you know, the first GTA was just sort of establishing, so they didn't really have that rule established yet. But I feel like it's not going to realistically take place outside of the United States, in somewhere in Europe or anything like that. I just don't feel like that's going to happen. But anyway, where I realistically feel it might take place is Vice City, because that's the location in the universe that we haven't seen for the longest time. Or what would be even more interesting would be a completely new location altogether that's never been in the series. I honestly don't see that happening either. I really reckon it would be Vice City and the next GTA, which, you know, would be amazing. I'd really like to see that. And it would be nice to see it in the 80s again, although it may be in a modern setting. But anyway, yeah, that's something I like to think about quite a bit. It's an interesting topic. And the very last game I'm going to talk about in today's video is Call of Duty World War II. Now this is sort of in between the ones that are sort of announced and not announced, because I believe it has been unofficially confirmed. It hasn't been confirmed by Activision, but there's some sort of inside source which has confirmed it. That's going to be called Call of Duty Not that it's going to be called Call of Duty World War II, that's probably a placeholder name. But that it's going to take place in the Second World War, which I think is going to be interesting. I think it could possibly revive the series. I'm not 100% sure about that, obviously, because, you know, the last few games have been a bit disappointing. We've sort of been stuck in an endless loop, whereby we wanted some change at the end of Call of Duty Ghosts. We asked for it, then nobody liked the extra stuff, but by that time, all three companies have been making a game with advanced movement, exosuits, all that futuristic-y stuff, going to space. Oh dear, don't get me started. But this hopefully it's meant to take Call of Duty back to its roots. But what I'm wondering is everyone going to start hating on it because, oh, it's copying Battlefield by going back in time? I mean, well, Call of Duty is really stuck in this endless loop of hate. Let's not remind ourselves that the Infinite Warfare trailer, second most disliked video on YouTube. But yeah, apart from that, thank you very much for watching, Potatoes. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. It was a lengthier one, probably one of the longest ones I've done in quite a while. So thank you very much for watching, Potatoes, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheerio!